welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another episode of the Emoji Legacy Challenge. If you didn't check out the last episode, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner so you can go check it out, but you definitely need to watch the last episode because some major stuff happened, some stuff that I didn't even plan on happening, and it kind of threw me a curveball because sometimes whenever you're a storyteller and you're playing your game, in The Sims, you just kind of get things in the game that pop up or that happen that you kind of have to go with, and that's what happened to me in the last episode. So basically, in the last episode, Anne actually came over to Phoenix and Maddox's house, and she came over and she was in labor. She was literally giving birth to this little baby over here named Derek. So, yeah. So Anne's over here napping on the bed, and Phoenix has come home from work and is like, what the heck? Like, he doesn't even know, like, what's happening. But Maddox knows what happened, and Maddox is actually at work right now, so he's not able to, like, talk to him about it. But Phoenix sees this baby over here, and he's like, seeing Anne over here on the bed as well, napping, and he's like, what is happening? Like, he's gonna come over here and he's gonna talk to Anne, but we do need to check on the babies as well. It looks like the babies are just a little bit tired, which makes sense because they're infants. They are actually going to age up tomorrow, so we are gonna have them a little birthday party, so I'm really excited about that. I can't wait for them to be toddlers. And so he's going to come over here and wake up Anne because we need to talk to her about something. We need to talk to her about this baby situation. So we're going to come over here and we're going to, I don't know what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and just ask her about the child. Like, we're going to ask her about her day and see what happened. Like, he's like, Anne, what are you doing here? Like, I thought you were going and exploring the different worlds. And she's like, well, some stuff has happened, Phoenix. I don't know how to tell you about it, but I guess you kind of already know. And he's like, yeah, like, what's this baby doing here in the middle of the kitchen? And she's like, well, Phoenix, it's a long story. I don't really know how to talk to you about it because it's a lot of drama, and I know you already have enough family issues. But I actually ended up being with your uncle, and I got pregnant, and so that's his baby. So basically the baby is, yeah, the baby is your uncle's baby. And he's like, hold on a second, so you had woohoo with my uncle? And she's like, yeah, I kind of fell for your uncle and he didn't want the child, so I showed up here hoping that you and Maddox would help me because I was in labor and he didn't want to help. He was like, get that pregnancy stuff away from me. Like, he was acting all weird about it after we talked about it several times. So I came over here hoping y'all could help me. And he's like, well, we're here for you, Anne, but like, this was all kind of sudden. I was at work and Maddox was here, luckily. And she's like, yeah, Maddox kind of helped me best he could. He was a little bit freaked out at first. So I think we're going to come over here and we're going to go ahead and come and see this baby. I want him to come over here and we're going to go and cuddle Derek. And we're also going to come and give him a little rocking. Just kind of take care of him a little bit. We need to take care of these babies as well. Oh, this one needs its diaper changed. Okay, well, we're going to have Anne come over here, and she can go ahead and change Lennox's diaper. I want her to go ahead and help a little bit while she's here, because Maddox isn't here at the moment, so I really want her to kind of help, since she did give birth here at the house. Oh, look at him. He's taking care of Derek. Derek is so stinking cute. Honestly, I don't know what Derek's actual skin color is because, you know, babies in The Sims, they just kind of look default. So I think I'm just going to probably age him up. I really want to see what he's going to look like. So we're going to go ahead and age him up. I just want to see. I'm curious, like, what his genetics are going to look like. If he's going to look more like Anne or Nasir. Alright, Derek aged up. So this says that he aged up and we need to give him a trait. So I think I'm going to give him the sensitive trait. Because I haven't actually given any of my infants that trait, I don't think. Not in a long time, at least. So I'm going to go ahead and give him that one. And yeah. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, I need to see him. Let me see. Oh, look at him. He's so adorable. Oh my gosh, he kind of needs a little bit of a makeover, but he is really cute though. So I'm going to give him a quick little makeover because I'm really, really wanting to get him together because he is so stinking cute. Okay, so I went ahead and gave Derek a makeover, and oh my gosh. Derek is so cute. Like, look at him. Look how adorable he is. He's such a little cutie. Aww, I love him so much. Honestly, he is just so cute. He actually is a little sensitive boy. And honestly, I think that Anne is starting to feel a little bit bad. Like, she kind of feels indifferent to the fact that she gave birth. So I think that she's thinking about honestly coming down here and asking Phoenix for a big favor. So I think she's going to come and talk to him. I think I'm going to have her reveal a deep secret and come and have a deep conversation with him. We're going to actually have her go and give him a hug as well. And just talk to him and be honest and say to him that she's really seriously thinking about putting the baby up for adoption because she feels like she's not the right kind of person to be a mom. So she's like, Phoenix, I need to ask you something. He's like, of course, you can ask me anything. And she's like, well, I need to be completely honest with you and tell you that I don't think that I can be a mom. I don't think that I'm meant to be a mom. And I really was wondering if you and Maddox would consider adopting little Derek. And Phoenix is like, are you sure? Are you serious? You want us to adopt him? And she's like, yeah, I really would like for you to adopt him because I don't really want kids. And I just kind of want to go and live my life and do my own thing. So he's like, he's like, of course. I mean, of course we'll adopt him. And so the game is being a little weird right now, but that's what she's talking about. And so Phoenix is like, of course we'll adopt him. I mean, just go do what you need to do, and whatever you want to do with your life, go for it. Like, we'll take care of him, no worries. And Anne's like, I appreciate you all. Thank you for doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and remove her from the household, and we're going to go ahead and give her a hug and tell her, we've got this handled. We can take care of the baby. And I don't think Maddox is aware of any of this. I think Maddox is going to come home thinking that Anne and the baby are going to leave and all this is going to happen. And yeah, it's not. Honestly, I don't think Maddox is going to be very excited about this situation. I think Maddox is really tired. He's been having to get up all hours of the night to take care of the twins. And I think he's just exhausted. I think he's ready to basically have a little break. And I mean, the twins are going to be toddlers, so they're not going to get much of a break. I need him to actually go and take care of himself, and then I need him to come over here and take care of these babies. We have 3 infants now, so we're going to definitely need some help. Let's come up here and check on all of them. And then, let's see, is Derek okay? It seems like Derek is okay right now. So we're not going to have to worry about him. He's just a little bit tired. We're going to have to get him a little crib. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this crib right here because we don't need this anymore. But I do want to get him a little crib. So we're going to actually go ahead and move this diaper over here. And we're going to get a little crib. I think I'm just going to get him the same crib that they actually have. And I'm just going to put it in here. That'll be good. And I'm going to have to paint this room up and stuff and make it look good, but I'm not going to do it on screen right now. And so I'm going to actually have Maddox take care of himself. He's going to get him some cake because he needs some cake after performing tonight at the Limelight. He's just very exhausted. And let's go ahead and get Arbor together. Let's go ahead and put Arbor to bed. And then we're going to try to help Lennox go to bed as well. And then we can go ahead and put little Derek to sleep as well. So he's eating his cake, and I think he's like kind of confused because he sees that little Derek is over here laying on the floor, and Anna's nowhere to be seen. And I think he's just curious. He's like, Phoenix, like, why is Derek still laying here on the ground? Like, what's happening? Why is he here? I thought Anne was gonna take him with her. So Maddox is kind of done with this whole parenting thing. I think Maddox was like, really just excited to be a parent because Phoenix was. And I think Maddox is kind of getting all the reality setting in right now that it's not as easy to be a parent as it seems like. Phoenix is like a natural parent. Like, he's really good at it. He's really good with kids, and I think that makes Maddox a little bit worried because he's not as good with them as he is. So, they're to sleep, so let's go ahead and put Derek to sleep. Where is he at? Oh, he's already sleeping on his little play mat. So, we're just going to come down here and we're going to talk to Maddox a little bit. Why don't we come down here and, let's just go ahead and we're going to give him a hug. Let's just go ahead and give him a kiss on the cheek and welcome him home from work. And we're also going to come and just like talk to him, and we're just going to like try to talk to him about everything. So Maddox is a little bit worried. Maddox is like, I'm super tired, Phoenix. And Phoenix is like, yeah, I bet work was a lot for you today. He's like, yeah, it's just really exhausting staying up all night playing music. Phoenix is like, I'm sure it is. So do you want to go to bed and cuddle a little bit? And Maddox is like, well, I would, but I'm a little bit worried because Derek is laying over here on the floor, and I thought Anne was going to take him with her to go to wherever she was going to go. Like, what happened to that? And Phoenix is like, well, Anne decided that she didn't really want to be a mom, and it wasn't best for her to be a mom, so she decided to ask me if we wanted to adopt him. And Maddox is like, you didn't talk to me about this first? Like, why didn't you? And also, why aren't these dishes cleaned up? And Phoenix is like, well, I've been a little busy with the kids while you were playing music. And Maddox is like, I get that. And he's just like, I wish you would have talked to me about adopting Derek. And he's like, well, it was just a spur of the moment decision. I didn't want to leave the baby without a home. I didn't want him to go to I didn't want him to go to the foster system. So Phoenix is just kind of feeling like he really, stepped up. Like, he really stepped up for Anne. He stepped up for Derek. Because nobody really stepped up for him when he was little. And I mean, he was a runaway teenager. And he feels like Maddox should understand that of anybody. So he's just kind of feeling a little bit unhappy that Maddox is kind of not excited about the fact that they adopted Derek. So, I mean, true, Phoenix should have talked to him about it, but it was kind of an in the moment decision, and he just did what he thought he needed to do. And, that's just the way it went. And I mean, it feels like Maddox should understand. Maddox is just really exhausted, so I'm going to have him come over here and go to bed. And we'll talk about this tomorrow. I think Maddox just is maybe feeling a little bit grumpy at the moment because he's so tired. So I'm going to let him go to bed. I do want Phoenix to actually come over here and take care of his garden a little bit. We're going to weed the area and we're going to sell everything. So I think Anne would have been an alright mom. I think she just kind of had this whole thing in her head that she just didn't want kids. Like, she had her thing with Nasir, and she wasn't planning on being pregnant. And so when Nasir told her that he didn't really want to be a dad, and he was just kind of happy doing whatever he was doing, she decided to, when she went in labor, go over to Phoenix and Maddox's house, and she had in her mind that she wanted them to adopt her son anyway. So I think that's really sweet that they actually are adopting Derek. So I don't know how I'm going to go about this in the game. And I mean, the way Maddox is acting right now, I'm not sure how it's going to go with him and Phoenix's relationship. Cork revealed hates wake up time. Oh, Derek hates wake up time. Oh no. Okay, well, we need to come over here and give him a little bit of love. What's wrong with him? Is he needing some attention? I guess he is. Okay. Let's come over here and give him a kiss. And we're also going to adopt his care dependent as well because, they're adopting him. And Anna's no longer going to be having custody of him. Phoenix is now a caregiver of Derek. This means he has responsibility towards Derek and will check on the infant's needs. So that's good. Oh, look at him. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. He's over here taking care of him. I love this so much. I love that he's like stepping up. I don't really know what Derek is to Phoenix. I guess if that's his uncle's son, that would be his cousin, I believe. So that's kind of interesting that his now adopted son is actually his cousin. So that's kind of an interesting family dynamic there. But he's going to soothe him to sleep, and then we're going to also come over here and check on his other kids. So we're going to come over here and make sure they're doing okay. Oh, he actually just needs to go potty. So I'm going to have him use his diaper, and I'm going to have Lennox go ahead and use his diaper. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait till these two age up so we're not going to have 3 infants in the house, because this is too much. Cork revealed Snuggly Sleeper. So Derek is a Snuggly Sleeper. Oh, that's good. That's so good that he is like that, because that means he's going to be easier to put to bed. Okay, well, Phoenix, you need to get to bed, sir, because you, I think, have work tomorrow. Yeah, he has work in 7 hours, so I need him to come down here and go to sleep. So it looks like all the babies are together. So we have a bit of a long day tomorrow ahead of us. He has to go to work. He has to have the twins' birthday party. He has to get the nursery together for Derek. And we also had to sign some adoption papers because we want everything to be official for all the adoption stuff. But Maddox is actually waking up right now. He's like kind of feeling tense. He's needing some fun. So I think I'm going to have him come up here, and he's going to come and play his guitar. I want him to come over here and sing some songs. I'm going to have him come and sing Epilogue because he's just feeling real emotional right now because being a parent has been really difficult for him. Like, I think he was okay with the fact that him and Phoenix had 2 kids. I think that was enough for him, but just knowing that Phoenix just adopted Derek on a whim without even talking to him while he was at work playing music. I think that's made him kind of upset and kind of made him think about his decision a lot more about the record deal thing. So I think that's on his mind right now. Like I said before, he plays his music up here looking at their pictures whenever he is trying to think of if he wants to go and take the record deal in Del Sol Valley or not. So I'm really, really on the fence about it too, because I really love him in Phoenix, but I really want to kind of make the storyline go where it needs to go, and I think he's ultimately going to choose to go and take the record deal because he's wanted to be a musician his whole life pretty much, and he loves Phoenix, he loves these kids. He's a little bit iffy about Derek just because of the things that happened with him and Anne and just everything that's going on with him and Phoenix, the communication thing. But I think he's going to ultimately take it. I think he's going to come down here and he's going to try to clean some stuff up while he's awake. But these record deal people have been calling him constantly, trying to be like, okay, if you do not sign this here in the next couple days, we are not going to accept you. Like, it is off. So he's going to have to make a decision soon. Because if he doesn't sign the papers, then he's not going to get the record deal. So he's going to have to make that decision soon. Phoenix, how are you doing? Oh, he's going to need some food. It's literally almost 6 in the morning. So I think I'm going to probably have him come and serve some breakfast. Maybe he could serve some fruit salad or something. We do need to make some cakes. So I do want to make him cake, but I want him to get up first of all and come over here and maybe make some yogurt because he just needs something quick to come and take care of these babies because they've got 3 kids now and that's a lot to handle. I was thinking about them actually before Anne gave birth. I was thinking about them maybe having another kid through a surrogate, but that didn't happen. The game kind of just did its thing and gave me a storyline. So I'm really kind of happy about that, honestly. Oh my gosh, he said, I'm super tired. I know we were supposed to talk about shit today, but I can't right now, Phoenix. I'm sorry. I'm super exhausted. I just kind of need to go to bed. So Phoenix is like, I get that, okay? We'll talk about it later after I go to work. And he's like, alright. So he's gonna go to sleep. Here, go over here and go to bed. Oh my gosh. He's just hopping right back into bed, avoiding all the issues. And leaving Phoenix to take care of these babies. Oh my gosh, Arbor is starving? Oh no, we need to come up here and take care of him. Come up here, Phoenix, and give him some food. Hurry up. Come up here, run. Run! Oh my gosh, their trash can is literally flooding with a bunch of diapers and trash. We need to like take care of this and compost it just because Phoenix is very eco-friendly, so I feel like he would totally do that. How is Derek doing? Oh, Derek's just really upset. He needs some food as well. So um we're gonna put Arbor down here in a minute, and we need to go and we need to feed Derek, and then we'll go and feed Lennox as well. Oh my gosh, 3 infants. Phoenix has his hands full, and I think Maddox honestly is going to make a crazy decision soon. And I'm really sad about it, but I think Maddox, it's part of his personality. I think it's just going to come down to what he sees is best for him and Phoenix. And I think that he's come to the conclusion that maybe, even though him and Phoenix are really sweet and good together, that maybe it's just best they go separate ways because they want different things in life. And that's kind of sadly the way it is. And I hate this. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to have Maddox go ahead and get up, and Maddox is actually going to come over here and cook a cake. I think that since him and Phoenix are not on the same page right now, I think he's going to come over here and make a cake for them. Make a cake for the twins. So he's going to come and make a chocolate cake. That sounds really good, honestly. Chocolate is so good. So he's going to make that, and then Phoenix is just getting done taking care of these kids. I'm going to actually have him go ahead and put Derek down, and then he's going to come and he's going to come and take care of Lennox. He's going to come and bottle feed Lennox. Lennox is just not doing so well. He needs food as well. So we're going to come and let him have his bottle. And this cat actually wants some affection. The cat is running all over the house. So we're definitely going to have to check on the cat a little bit and make sure she is doing okay. But yeah, he's going to come and he's going to age up these babies. And I'm so excited for them to be toddlers because I just can't wait to see them grow up. Because I am looking forward to Generation 4. Gen 4 is going to be so fun. I've never played with the comedian career very much, so that's going to be really fun. I believe it's just the entertainer career, but it's a certain branch, so I haven't actually played with that branch before. Remember when we talked about John Flex? We went on a very nice date. Oh, that's great. That's so happy for Dea that she's getting out there and dating. So we're going to add these birthday candles, and we're going to come over here, and I'm going to have Phoenix go ahead and age up these babies. We're going to go ahead and help blow out candles. We're going to help Arbor go and blow out his candles. And, oh my gosh, Maddox has still not gotten any sleep. Maddox is like super hungry, and he's super tired. He is just exhausted. Oh my gosh, Chloe, please do not set your tail on fire. Oh my gosh. She's over here literally laying right next to the cake. So we need to make sure that she doesn't get too close to it. Oh my gosh, look. He's gonna age up. This is so sweet. I need a little picture because he's my Generation 4 heir. Yay, he's aging up. Aww. Okay, Arbor aged up. Select a trait to replace the infant trait, Sunny. I think I'm going to give him the silly trait because Generation 4 is laughing face emoji. So I think it would really fit his personality that he's silly. And also he did laugh first before his brother. So I think it makes a lot of sense for him to be having the silly toddler trait. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give him that. So, yay! He's aging up. He's so stinking cute. He's got all these weird little things on him right now. He's got all these weird accessories. So, I'm going to have to give him a makeover. But we're going to set him down real quick. And we're going to go and we're going to add these birthday candles again. I am going to have Phoenix actually go to work soon. But I am going to have him go ahead and help Lennox go and blow out his candles. Oh, look how cute he is. I mean, besides the weird outfit, he is so cute. So he's gonna go and help Lennox blow out his candles. I'm so excited. I can't wait for them to age up. They're gonna be so stinking cute. I mean, he's already aged up, but he needs a makeover majorly. Yay! Oh, he blew out his candles. So cute. Yay! Lennox aged up. Select a trait to replace the infant trait Calm. So I think I'm going to make him a charmer. I think that makes sense for his personality. So yeah, he got the charmer trait. Okay, so they actually need a bit of a makeover. So I'm going to go ahead and give them a quick little makeover. Okay, so the twins got their toddler makeovers. So this is Arbor. This is what his makeover is looking like. He is so stinking cute. I actually need to get my toddler Kajika eyelashes back so I can give them to them. But he looks so cute. And here is Lennox's makeover. He actually looks really adorable as well. So let me go ahead and turn him around really quick so y'all can see him. He's so cute. He's actually getting a little bit of a milestone, I believe. But he's so cute too. I love him so much. I love them both. I think that Arbor's actually not grown in most of his teeth. So, like, Arbor's missing quite a few teeth compared to Lennox. And I think that's really adorable. But I'm going to go ahead and have Phoenix go to work. He actually has to go to work here soon. Yeah, in 1 minute. Oh man, Phoenix didn't actually get a promotion this time either, even though he's literally ticked off everything he needs to get a promotion. He's a level 3 in logic and he's a level 3 in handiness. So I don't know why he's not getting a promotion, but it really sucks. I really wish he could get a promotion because it would be really nice to get him higher in his career and get those goals going for his generation. So I might just play a couple days off a screen to try to get his promotion and work on his skills a little bit more. But honestly, this part was really fun. It was very story oriented. I think it's really good that Phoenix and Maddox decided to adopt Anne's baby because she honestly wanted to go and live her life and do what she wants to do. But you know, Maddox is not really happy with Phoenix that Phoenix decided that they were going to adopt Derek. So I don't know what's going to happen with Phoenix and Maddox, but hopefully they'll be able to work things out. But I'm so happy that the twins, Arbor and Lennox, are toddlers now. I cannot wait to see them grow up, and I cannot wait to get to Arbor's generation. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope y'all are having a peaceful day. And I will speak to you all next time. Bye, everyone.